Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. This is Apollo 13. Clear for launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this here? Is it ready? Is anyone here? Is anyone copy? Houston, do you copy? Alright. I'm probably going to wait a little bit for anyone to show up. Because you get the idea. Oh boy, come on. Please wake. Is he going to wake? Maybe. He's going to wake. Okay, I'll just cut to the chase, because most likely you guys will watch this later. So, I've been gone, taking a mental health break, and traveling the world, as you probably saw in my community tab, that went to Boston, where I didn't get to do much. But what I did get to do was pretty cool. I got to see a 1920s castle, not a locomotive, a literal castle. And oh yeah, I went to the St. Louis. I went to the Museum of Transportation in St. Louis. That was pretty cool. Got to see the Y6A for the first time in person. God damn. Seriously. Yeah, I also got a new mic, which I guess does the job. I guess. Just again, but I guess I won't know until there's some people here that show up and tell me if it is. But yeah, it's just me. I'm just really waiting for something to happen, but what can happen, really? Yeah, I do have something to show you guys that I got a new toy, new quote unquote toy, and it is this. This excuse me. This is my Mammoth traction engine, which if you don't know the company Mammoth, they make live steam toys. Well, they made live steam toys. And well, I've wanted one of these for a little while now, especially since I know that there's a lot of people that have these little traction engines. Which, oh, hey, look at that, we got a viewer. Hey, Tyler. Which this is my second live steam engine that I've ever owned. Which this one generates, from what I found, a whopping 3.5 horsepower. I think, anyway, from what I've determined. But I fired it up a couple of days ago. I've been firing it up a lot. It's quite a cool little thing. It there's the oil burner, which it burns methylated spirit, which is basically renatured alcohol or denatured alcohol. This is one of the things that I've been doing in the past few months, is just playing with live steam, which well, if I can. All right, here's my other steam engine, which this is my first one. Move this aside. This is my Jensen 65, which is just a stationary engine. Burger King foot mungus high. Burger King foot mungus high. Yeah, this is one of that I have been doing for the past months. I've been playing around with live steam, especially because I got this one for my birthday. Which this is my first steam engine, my first actual steam engine. Which I can't really fire them up right now because, well, inside. And also, this one doesn't have any fuel with it at the moment. But what I can do something is take off the safety valve and into the, which and it'll run it for a little bit, but not very long. Yeah. But with the experiences that I've had with these miniature live steam engines, I've already started gathering that I have been underestimating a lot of power, even with some engines. Largest cylinders, not to mention it's got a an actual crosshead guide, whereas the other one is just an oscillator engine, so it's less powerful, this one. But the difference being that this one's only stationary, that one can actually move on its own. But you guys probably didn't come here to see these, did you? You came here for questions. Most likely, anyway. Okay, what if the Santa Fe rebuilt some of their prairie locomotives into Adriatics? I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question, but do they need that? Especially with how long the distances from areas are. In fact, if I remember, the Santa Fe barely had any tank engines. The only one I can think of is a 460 tank engine that looked a little weird. That's the only one I can think of at the top of my head, anyway. But yeah, I already said I went to Boston. Didn't see much, but as I said, I went. Yeah, exactly. Adriatics tended to be tank engines. So one thing that I did though, one thing that I will forever is going to be imprinted in my mind is when I went to the uh, the National Museum of Transportation in St. Louis. You could probably guess what I got to see there. Let's see. So I saw 1522. Uh, I saw New York Central 29, 20, 2922, was it? 2944, what was it? Hold on. Yeah, I have pictures on my phone that I took. I have plenty. Let's see. Okay. 2933. Yes, 2933, you dunce. Yes, 2933. Which ironically, well, I didn't get much time there. I only had like an hour and a half to see all these locomotives. So I was kind of rushing through most of them, and then I spent most of my time at the one I really wanted to see. Which, try guessing the one I really wanted to see. I'm just going to say 2156. 2156 all the way. Which ironically was the one that was the one of the few that was actually outside. And, to walk all the way around it. So that was pretty cool. And I actually got a really good picture of the front. And I could stick my. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, the crack in the frame of 2156. It's pretty bad. But well, besides 2156, 33, I also saw, I saw Big Boy. And I saw my first Kanaa in person, which was the CNO 284s. I saw my first Kanaa in person, my first Berkshire in person, my first 284 in person, and of course it was a CNO Kanaa, which I'm grateful I actually got to see the first. Don't take anything out of context. That's the answer. Anyway, it's a private tour inside the observation cars. And is it still going? I mean, waiting for update for 152 for a while. So, oh yeah, I got to see Wabash 573, which, if you did, is one of only two Wabash steam locomotives in existence. The other one being a little 060 owned by the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society. I got to see my first inside cylinder steam locomotive in person, so that was cool. My first Camelback in person, 952. Delaware Lackawanna. That was pretty cool to see. Although I didn't get to actually see the thing because it was tucked into locomotive. But it was the first Camelback I got to see in person, so that was really cool. Locomotive. Yes, the Reading had tram locomotives, by the way. Yeah, they did. There's so many sole survivors here that I didn't have time to get footage of so that I could make videos of. I mean, might get to go back to St. Louis. because oh yeah, I also saw this little switcher that had been painted rainbow on one side and then it was all black on the other. So Anthony and I started joking about it being the Gay Pride Express or something. Mm, what else did it say? Oh yeah, I saw a lot of cars. The vintage Christmas train setup that was from the original Macy's. Oh yeah, I saw nickel plate 170, which now that I think about it, that's the first nickel plate steam locomotive I've ever seen in person. Oh yeah, I got to see I got to see 5011, but I see the Texas lights every time I go to which interesting thing is that 5030 down here in Santa Fe is actually getting cosmetically restored. So that's pretty cool. And not to mention it looks much better than 5011 now, except for the white smoke box on 5011. That looks a little bit better. But 5030 is still going through a slight cosmetic restoration, which I have as they've cleaned out the beehive that was inside the headlight. Uh, they've cleaned up her bell immensely, and uh, they've polished her light. It looks great actually. What else? Let's see. Uh, oh yeah, I saw that weird Burlington route electric. Oh, I got to see my first Russian decapod in person. Not the bees! Ah! Oops. Just gonna act like that didn't happen. Ah, that didn't happen. What else happened? Oh yeah, we got a new fur baby. We got a new dog. His name's Rocky, and he is a. Let me just go get. But yeah. This is one of the things I've had to take care of, especially while we were going on the road trip. He's a bit restless though, so. Yeah, Flying Scotsman is turning 100 years old in February. Holy shit! Oh yeah, 999 is turning 100. Yeah, 130. What else? Wanted to really shed light to was a restoration of a little 040 recently covered, which you know how much you guys probably know how much I like 040 tender locomotives. I mean, I literally have two on my little shelf here, which this is a new one I got. This is my little brass Camelback, which let me get a closer look there. Yeah, which I've been trying to painstakingly get running again, which this one is it's not screwed, luckily. I mean it is, but not figuratively, but it just needs work really. A lot of work. A lot of TLC. Which especially for a brass locomotive. Yeah, I also got this, a model of the recently, which for some reason uh, the stack's bent. What about it? Hey, Simba. Yes, still be worse. Throws it off. Yeah. But what else? Oh yeah, to remember that 040 that discovered recently because there's an 040 that is getting funds to be restored to operation, which right now they're raising funds to repair the cab. But I need to remember exactly what railroad it belongs to because it's a very furrow. Like a car that was designed by the Italians, improved by the Russians, a bunch of Egyptians. Oh, okay, I found it. Let's see. Indiana Northern Railroad number 4, known as Oliver. I know what you're thinking, Thomas Nerds. No, stop! Stop it! Stop it! But yeah. Anyway, so the cause of Indiana Northern Railroad number 4 because we could use another original 040 tenderloin to even just to be well preserved because this number 4 is it adorable, but it's just poorly maintained at the moment. So right now they're hoping to you know actually make it either look good or this is the locomotive I'm talking about. I love you know that I love Top Gear. Santa Fe locomotive. I highly recommend either the BLs or try getting or do what don't be stupid like me and get a Bachmann Northern made in the be stupid like me and Northern. As I was saying before my internet kept cutting out. As I was saying before that happened, don't be stupid like me and 90s Northern from Bachmann and try to modify it into 2926 only for it to run poorly because it has a coreless motor. Just start out with anything else. Literally anything else. And also, a little bit of a cursed image I found. Milwaukee Road daylight. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But I also recently came out with a. I know about it. You don't need to keep asking. But Charles looks ridiculous. And the closest I've come to is some sort of thing. You must do this to me. Okay. But yeah, there's no Hunslet locomotive that I know. Oh, hey, Brandon. But yeah, there's no Hunslet locomotives that I know of that actually have those massive cabs at the back. Usually they're very thin cabs. I mean, I got the part about the saddle tank, but what is Charles? I can't figure it out. I mean, it's very clear that the creator of the game didn't actually, intend on making it a realistic locomotive, which is very adamant. But I'm trying to figure out what he would be. And the closest I've come to is some sort of Hunslet saddle tank. But yeah, anyway, that was just a side tangent. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of games in my free time. I downloaded the Minecraft Create mod about a week ago, and I've been messing around with that. I've been working on a few projects, like music videos. Like let me see what I've got here, because I've been kind of hesitant to work on most of these videos because I feel bad asking other people for a video of some things, and and just wait. You made a new Allegheny? You made a new one? Oh, work in progress. No, I haven't. But Josh. But yeah, let's see what music videos that I've actually been working on here. So, oh yeah. So, I've been working on, well, this one's not a music video, but I also worked on a video, and I actually went all the way to Clovis to film this. I did the video of for Solitary Survivors of 9005, which is the only existing Santa Fe steam switching locomotive left. And it has a pretty interesting Stephenson's valve gear. Like, I'll talk about it more in the video, but while the crank axle of the locomotive is on the rear axle, the Stephenson's valve gear, all the all the transmissions, well, not the transmissions, the all the valve gear itself is just connected to the main middle axle. So I don't know why that is, but I think it's pretty cool actually. You spent $45 on wood for the tape. Oh, $45 on wood. You could get wood from others for only 5. I'm just kidding. But what else? Oh yeah, when I went to Boston, I did a pretty cool thing. So HO260, I call it Falcon or Alco or Falco, or it's kind of along those lines of the company. So I brought it to Boston in hopes to run it on some layouts that are over there. And oh my god, I took it on quite a few I've ever been to in my entire life. It was literally the equivalent of the entire building that 3985 and 5511 are in right now. It was huge. Huge. It Yeah, and the sad part is I didn't get to actually get most of the things that I saw there. Like, I saw a model of a Roku S160 that was giving me a deal for only $250, which that's a pretty good. That's literally half off what I've seen. I got a good joke. What does the St. Louis Steam? Okay. 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 Anyway, so I took into a couple of those train shows, and I now have plenty of video to show off where a Falcon is running around these said layouts. Am I a field? Am I a field? What, are you gonna put plants in me? No. 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 Anyway, besides that, what else? Yeah. Oh yeah, the music videos. That's what I was going to before I went on the tangent about 9005. So okay, the ones that I have in the works for at the moment. Yeah, Jim already said in chat 3985, which I'm making a music video for 3985 for 2 reasons. One, 3985 is coming back, baby. And oh my god, it's coming back. And second, it's for Jim. Because as you guys know recently, Jim Vanderkolk has officially retired from YouTube. And so I thought I'd try to make something nice for him to send him off. Which hopefully I was hoping to have it done like a couple of months ago, but as Jim once said, life gets in the way sometimes. But you know what? I'll talk more about what's going on for my future in a little bit. My best friend gave me the best advice. He said each day's a gift and not a given right. which yeah, I'm gonna be yeah, that's the song that's gonna be for 3985's video. And that's yes, it's by Nickelback. What about it? It's if today was your last day. And Pickleback. But yeah, in this music video, I'm gonna be talking about. It's gonna be, it's it's about the relationship between the day. No, 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 no. What am I talking about? The description will tell you what this locomotive's relationship to this song will be. But yeah, what very long time. And the thing is I've been to show it off because of a different version of "In the Air Tonight" because everyone associates it with, it's the original. But I like the lyrics for the original for imperfectly when it comes to the instrumental. It's too calm. Like, how calm are you around a machine like that? The thing is with these music videos, I tried into the actual feeling that the locomotive radiates when you're close to it. That's why when the clouds, because it's a classic Western locomotive. It's not really but it's just classic, just like the song. It's slow and nice, and it's nice and reassuring, is what it is. And then like for another case, like the 614 video, that one I had a lot of fun making, which because that was the perfect song for it. 614 radiates that stardom and has the exact energy that it needed to go along with the song. It has the speed, especially for how many times it was allowed to haul ass on the main line. But, the ending and the beginning show exactly what it's like to think about 614 now. We miss it, don't you? Yeah. But as for 1309, I liked the lyrics for In the Air Tonight, worked with it, but what I didn't like was how slow it was. So I found a rock cover down of In the Air Tonight where it's slow and then slowly builds up the impact of the explosions. Like, have you who here was Trains Magazine live when 1309 first moved under her own steam? Because I was. I was there midnight just eating it. And when I saw the locomotive move under its own steam for the first time, it was like a bull, like trying to it's trying to move its way quickly out of, and it was awesome. It was an awesome feat. And the drum beat, the in the Air Tonight, that's what made me think of it. You know, who doesn't like the beat from In the Air Tonight? But the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Seriously. But that's what I was going for with 1309, which if you want to know the exact cover of In the Air Tonight that's going to be for the music video, let me just go to it. One by Frog Leap Studios. If you want to get a feeling for what it's going to be like. Well, that's for the 1309 video, but I have a lot of other videos. Like, although a few of them have been scrapped. Like, I was originally going to make a small troll shitpost music video. Oh yeah. All right, I remember the last one. The one that I've been spending on, which was kind of a distraction from the 3985 one, was my music video on the East Broad Top Railroad. Which it's not just this is my first one where it's not just about one locomotive. It's about all of them. It's not just about the locomotives either. It's about the railroad. Who here likes the East? Who here likes the EBT? Yeah. And you guys, the best part is the song I chose. I mean, who here has seen Wally? Who here likes Wally? Yeah. Well, the song that's going to be used for the music video of the East Broad Top Railroad will be is going to be coming down to earth. Which if you don't know the song, it's the song that plays at the very end of the movie during the credits. And I hope you guys like it when it comes out. Because of all the music videos, this is the one that I've spent the most time trying to get the really, really there. All right, well, that's enough about YouTube stuff. Now it is time to get to my future. So, literally 2 days ago, I went to C&M to apply for a few things. C&M is the college that is in my town, C&M, which I'm hopefully going to get 3 different degrees, which well, won't happen in quick succession, but first one being my degree in mechanical engineering, second one civil engineering. I'm hoping to get a sort of certification for welding, and my end goal, which is the fourth one that I didn't mention because this one is like I don't know if it'll happen, but if it does, it'll be amazing. An industrial designer. Because you guys know I like designing things. Well, if you really know me anyway, then you'll know that I really like designing things. I mean, that's why I've been having so much fun with the create mod on Minecraft, which if you guys want to see me live stream the create mod of me just building things and fooling around, then leave a comment, tell me, or say it in the chat, or just tell me. Do you want to see that? You want to see me play games? What do you want to see from me? Do you want to see some reactions? Do you want me to start screaming with my hand off? Ah! Do you want to see that? Or do you want some of the more somber, peaceful videos? Oh, I got an epic video of in the air for you on Discord. Let's see. Oh, Brandon called me. I mean, Braden. Ah, shite. Hmm. Okay. Well, then I guess. Oh, come on, phone. Skip to 3-3. Damn, phone. Stop. What is this? Jim, what is this? Skip to 333. Oh boy. Can't this is. Really? Jim, why? Damn it. I'm gonna try and call Braden back because, shit. Really, Jim? Hey! What's up? What? Okay. Well, what did you guys want? Okay, what would well, keep in mind I'm still streaming, but yes. Well, what did you want to say? I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm funny. This thing is funny. With who? Biggie? Big E? Big E? Oh! Yeah, the guy who's like, so you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Yeah, the Godfather, the giant Godfather reference. Yeah, Miss Dad, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Look how you massacred my boy. A C-19? Alright, who here knows what the C-19 is? Anybody know? Anybody know? Come on, everybody, come on, bring up $5. Come on, $5, $7, 45 cents, $7, 45 cents. Come on. Oh, we got $25, 25 on the door. Anybody, can we come on? I don't know what I'm doing. And as I said, I don't. I was. Oh, my internet's. Yeah. As for future videos, what do you want to do? I want to do more live Steam videos. I want to do more. I want to do more videos of me working at 2926 because one of my other friends, which go subscribe to him because he's pretty cool. Kid Circle. Oh yeah, and if you haven't, subscribe to Memphis. Do it. Otherwise, what do you mean you don't have any good stuff? Remember that moment from the live stream when I went, woo! Yeah, I was going cuckoo because I was doing this old Western man voice, and I was going like, "Oh, I'm afraid of a lot of things." Clowns, Joe Biden, empty bottle of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I was doing all that stuff, and but as for videos, I'm hoping to do more live Steam. I want to do more videos of me working on the actual locomotives, and I want to do more videos of me just going places because those are the fun ones to make, especially because I like going places. But if I'm not doing that, then I'll try to either then what my big hope is that someday I'll be able to bring back burning subjects in a way with different people and new appliances because I've been taking down the cool wall very slowly. Very slowly over time, I've been taking down the cool wall, taking all the pictures off, And I've been putting them in a little box so that if I ever do bring back burning subjects, I can we can start over and we can pick a random locomotive from the said box and put it onto the wall. So yeah, that'll be fun. Well, that is if I find a new crew to do so. But who knows? It might happen, might not happen. But other than that, what else am I? Oh yeah, about college. So yeah, hopefully within a couple of months, I'm gonna be going to college. So I probably won't have that much time to upload much of anything more. YouTube is what's the word? Poo poo garbage nowadays. Especially because there's a lot of parents out there that for some reason think that YouTube is a babysitter. If I've learned anything from anything at all, especially this, is that you do not trust a machine with your baby. You do not trust an algorithm with your baby. You don't trust anything with the baby. Okay, you don't trust you're the one that you could trust with your baby. You're the only one that you could trust with that baby of yours, okay? Because if you think that you can go around and try to push your baby onto other people because you didn't want to have it, that's not right. That's just not right. It really isn't. It's just not. What the heck? Okay. Also, Andrew and Jim, the auxiliary water tender, 290 and 750 used, is on 148. It has its old New Georgia Railroad lettering. Hmm. Fact burning subjects. There's a lot of topics I could talk about. One of them being top auxiliary water tenders. Because one thing that we don't really appreciate is auxiliary water tenders. Even though they're very important to railroading. I think we know this. I mean, how many times have we seen that same NNW auxiliary water tender behind? Quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah. And let me think. What's another? Yeah, we could think of quite a few auxiliary water tenders that have either been through a lot or serve well now. Even some auxiliary water tenders that are just straight up impressive. Like big water auxiliary water tenders. I don't know, but yeah, that's really all I had to say while I was here because just wanted to give the updates. Wanted to take these things off my shoulders, especially because well, hopefully those cyber maybe, but I don't know. But you know what? If they're here, then I hope you find a way to move on because we have mostly anyway. Imposter. What's imposter? But yeah, what do you guys want to see from me? You guys want to see more you learning subjects? Do you want to see some live Steam? Do you wait, live Steam? Ha 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 ha! I could try saying that 5 times fast. Live stream, live Steam, live stream, live stream, live Steam, live stream, live Steam, live stream, live Steam, live stream, live stream. I can't do it. Okay. Remember when 765 met 757 in the? Yes, that was cool. That was cool. That was really cool, actually. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for now. For now, anyway. For now, anyway. But yeah, I might even try doing like some challenges. Like you were one of my older videos. I did my own version of the world's quietest Let's Play, which had a very crappy camera to set it up and do all the flip with it, but But I might do that again, especially because I got a new microphone that's a little bit oversensitive. But yeah, I'm hoping to see you guys next time. I'll be in the community tab a lot, and yeah, I'll post some things, and I'll post questions for you guys because I want to see what you guys think. I like interacting with the community, so I want to see how that goes. Well, anyway, though, I'll see you guys next time, and please, whatever you do, don't cook bacon.